Monday. I hope you had a lovely weekend. I hope you kept nice and warm and snug in your blankets. You can see now that winter is definitely arriving. We can feel the cold. I hope you liked your new song. I like winter. I do like winter. I like to keep snugly and I like to keep warm. So to carry on with winter, what are things that keep us warm? If our hands are very cold, what can I do to keep my hands warm if I'm cold? I can rub my hands together and will you rub, 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 and feel, put your hands to your arms, feel how warm your hands get by just rubbing them together. But if you're lucky enough, we have some winter clothes that keep us nice and warm. We have our jackets, nice warm jackets to keep us warm. Nice woolly jerseys to put on over our shirts. Some woolly gloves. Yes, some woolly gloves to keep your hands nice and warm. Then we have a nice woolen scarf. You wrap it around you nice and warm and keep you nice and toasty and warm. And what about our little feet? Yes, we have some nice woolen socks. Socks. Ah, I hear us in socks. Do you remember doing phonics on Thursday with Sammy Snake? Well, I think we're going to hear a lot of Sammy Snake today. We're going to do a fun Monday today where everything's all in one. Our story, our creative writing, our counting. So let's go with me a little bit here. On Thursday you learned Sammy Snake and our story, can you hear us in story, is about the snowstorm. Can you hear all the Sammy Snakes? Letter S says S. So let's hear our snowstorm. I'm going to read the story to you, so listen carefully because our work is based on our story. So listen carefully. The Snowstorm by Heather Emery, and all the pictures are done by Stephen Cartwright. Let's see, I don't know if you can see the pictures, but there we go. There's a picture of the snowman. This is Apple Tree Farm. This is Mrs. Boots and the farmer. She has 2 children, Poppy and Sam, and 1 dog called Rusty. In the night, there was a big snowstorm. Snow came down from the sky, falling softly and filling the earth with white snow. In the morning, it was still snowing. You must wrap up warm in your jacket and your scarf and your gloves and your socks and your boots, said Mrs. Boot to Poppy and Sam. And there they are, getting nice and warm before they go out onto the farm. Ted is a person that works on the farm. He helps Mrs. Boots. He looks after all the animals. He gives them food and water every day. Here comes Ted. Come and help me, calls Ted, pulling a sled in the snow with hay on it. Where are you going? Said Poppy. I'm taking the hay to the sheep, said Ted. And there is Poppy making a snowman in the snow while Sam is feeding seeds to the birds. Poppy and Sam pulled the hay on the sled. They go out of the farmyard with Ted. They walk and walk and walk through the fields. They walk through the gate to the field where the sheep stay. Where are the sheep? Says Sam. They are all covered with snow, says Ted. We'll have to find them, says Poppy. It's rather cold under the snow. They brush the snow off the sheep. Ted, Poppy and Sam give each sheep lots of hay to eat. They've got a nice woolly coat, says Sam. Yes, that's where we get our woolly clothes from, the woolly sheep. Poppy counts the sheep. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. There's only 6 sheep. 1 is missing, says Poppy. Oh, that must be naughty Woolly. She must have gone on walkabout, said Ted. We'll have to go and find her. So off they went to look for Woolly. They pulled and called. They pulled the sled along. They called, Woolly, where are you? They walked around the snowy fields. Rusty was good. He ran, and then he found her. He sniffed her out. Rusty ran across the field, looking for her. Ted, Poppy, and Sam ran after him. They knew he had found her. Rusty was barking at a thick hedge. Ted looks under the hedge. Can you see anything, says Sam. Yes, Woolly is hiding in here. Clever Rusty. Well done for finding Woolly, said Ted. Come on, Woolly, out you come. Let me help you out, old girl, says Ted. Carefully he pulls Woolly out of the hedge. There's something else inside there. Look, I can see something moving, says Sam. What is it, Ted? Says Poppy. Ted looks into the hedge, and Ted lifts out a tiny little lamb. Woolly has had a lamb, he says. We'll take it and Woolly to the barn and keep them nice and warm inside the barn. What a lovely surprise. Woolly had a lamb. Poppy got onto the sled to get a ride home while she kept the little lamb nice and warm. She holds the lamb snugly in her arms. What a surprise, she says. Good old Woolly, looking after your little lamb. And off they go to the barn to keep nice and warm. Well, I wonder how many sounds did you hear in our story today? Think about it. Did you hear snow, storm, snowman, sled, slide, search, surprise? Goodness, I know there were a lot of Sammy Snake words in that story. What about the 6 sheep? And 1 was missing, so that would have made 7. Can you count to 7? Let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. That's correct. There were 7 sheep, but 1 was missing. Right. So, for you today, part of your handwriting, part of your counting, is to draw a picture of your snowstorm and all the Sammy Snakes. Over here, I've drawn 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 sheep. 1 was missing, remember? Over here, I did a whole lot of little letters for the snow falling from the sky. Snow, sky. Sammy Snake, snowflakes falling from the sky. I want you to do your Sammy Snake handwriting. Do some sheep and do your counting. Remember, Sam was pulling the sled with Poppy on it. And what is Poppy carrying? The new surprise, the little lamb. You can do your own picture of story. Remember, counting, making sure you've got 6 or 7 little sheep. You've got Sam, you've got Poppy sitting on a sled, and a snowstorm. That's our work for today. Creative, handwriting, and counting. I want you to have fun today. Close eyes. Thank you, Lord, for another day. We ask you to bless us all and keep us safe. Amen.